when it comes to piercing the ground in front of him and then having that chase to the left or the right. Maybe even the variance of using the jump and whatnot. But granted, it isn't the most safe thing as long as your opponent has a way to punish. So maybe there's ways that we see peel management where MVD is going to put the peel down, make it so that they cannot, that Moosh cannot run around it, and maybe slips on the peel and then he gets a punishment. There's so many different possibilities, right?
Definitely a lot of options available. And just like in that last match, I think that one thing that Mooch has to consider is preventing the opponent from being able to set up their zoning options, right? Anytime that he can stop MVD from pulling out the peel, that's whenever he's going to be taking off some of MVD's best tools in this matchup.
Oh, here's the punish opportunity. Goes straight for the grab. Builds the percentage. Not looking for that up smash just yet. Needs to get Moosh into that triple digits.
That monkey flip. MVD just scouring the ground beneath him, peel in hand. It can be really scary whenever Diddy just has peel because he just has a lot of potential things that he can do, right? Like you feel that pressure constantly.
He was so close, nearly had it, but MVD, look at this, the double tap. There's the follow-up, there's the fair. Good DI, though.
The single tiny little peanut preventing the normal recovery from going through.
You see the slight delays from Moosh? Like, he'll short hop and he'll wait. He'll just sit there and wait and see, all right, where are you going, MVD? I'm in this red zone. I'm ready to go. Are you going to do anything about this?
I think MVD's pretty ready to go.
Exactly, and that's the thing that you're trying to see Moosh do is he's trying to figure out when MVD is going to go or if he's going to do anything at all, and then he's going to try to go for Pierce. So slight things where you're just delaying ever so slightly and then having a punish opportunity here. There's an there was nearly an opportunity there as well.
He's getting really aggressive. It seems like he's getting a lot of mileage on these platforms in particular. He wants to get that early KO.
Baby.
It's not going to come quite yet, that F smash. If it was maybe a bit more garnered towards the left side of the stage, he would have been able to cash out this first game. But still, MVD, a lot of room to work with. The up smash to connect, and that's going to be so decisive for game one.
That's what I'm saying, man. The king of consistency. This man lands them so well. Just down tilt, straight into F smash, up smash. You name it, he's got it. He's ready to go. So, and the way that he gets to those situations by trapping his opponent, making them feel like, I gotta choose. You know, how am I gonna approach? How am I gonna deal with this peel? And it's really fun to watch and understand the way that he's kind of making them play to his strengths in a lot of ways, right?
Game two. I mean, I'd ask what Mooch needs to do better to be able to turn things around, but honestly, I just feel like it's just MVD right now, just really laying out the clinic and asserting just how good of a player he is, and a level of deference between the two. Still, Mooch, young upstart, would love to see him try to make some sort of an upset of sorts. We've already seen one on this main stage. It would be great to see another. Oh, he's seen that mix-up before. So one thing that Mooch did in a previous game against Wolf Fowler, right? He does the counter really early and then immediately goes for something like a jab. And I think because of how close MVD was, he's probably just going to do counter to counter. It seems like a bit of a more slow-paced match. What would you say, Nips?
Yeah, it feels like there's stray hits here and there, but both of these guys are playing a little bit more cautious. They know how well the other one can convert. So they're trying to take their time and not engage if they can avoid it. There's the first big hit now.
MVD actually famously one of the folks who is a really big proponent of this stage. Doesn't want to see it go. It's a weird little tidbit. So if you're thinking about stage counter picks and things like that, I think it's really important to know that MVD is pretty comfortable on here as well.
Ooh, the chase. Really having a great job with the down tilt, but the problem was his Moosh was a bit too high.
And if Moosh is going to be taking the stock, it should be right here. Good back air. Doesn't even need to space it as perfectly as possible. Still enough to take the stock. But MVD, just a couple of pixels short of being able to connect with the F smash.
Good buffer on the roll. Moosh did a good job knowing that MVD was going to try to chase. Solid. Wow, surprised he's not done for. It's because he doesn't have rage. He's on a fresh stock. That makes perfect sense. That's
I like
good.
Very clean, and that seems to be a really nice go-to for MVD there. When it comes to the edge game, knockdown, forward air, simple, clean. And wow, these aerials, Nebs, you're usually used to seeing Diddy Kong just get a couple of hits, maybe 2 or 3, and then dip it, but MVD really took that for all it was worth.
MVD gets the follow-up, double tap into down smash. Ooh, I like that. The rising Dragon's Lance. It seems like Rouge is just thinking, how do I get back on the stage safely right now, and at least get some sort of percentage on board and abuse this disjoint.
MVD, solid grab, and now peel in hand. I think that if he's able to get this next knockdown, especially with this kind of positioning, it should be enough. Up smash connects.
No, not enough.
Not quite. You know, if he was maybe going for the forward smash there, I think it would have been able to KO that. Though would it have been able to connect?
It probably would not have been.
Not so sure.
But that's a little. This is still tricky because now we have Rage as a factor.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
God.
Get this guy out of here with the barrels to boot. MVD gonna take that match and continue on in losers bracket.
He's a barrel technician for a reason, man. He's the barrel technician.